Hey YouTube, it's Kidneydog, and we are back with more Pokemon Uranium. So hopefully I don't get interrupted too much, but I am expecting some phone calls, so I will try to cut all that out like I did last time, so it disrupts things as little as possible. So we had just gotten to Venoville Town, but I had not talked to anybody because I didn't want to lose all over again to some random person who wants to fight me. Near Beale Beach, Tender Rangers are on high alert. I'm on stakeout, but it doesn't seem like anything happening here. Why couldn't I get a more exciting post? Why would you come with me and we go fight a Gyarados, dude? I came to Venoville because I heard there was cutting-edge technology in this place. But it turns out it's only in the gym, and the rest of its town is just farms and religious nuts. Okay, look, science doesn't have to be anti-religion, dude. They can commingle and coexist peaceably. Did you come here on the cruise? So did I. Supposedly the gym here uses steel types and technology. In a town like this, who would have guessed? Steel types, you say? Technology, you say? Well, I know who won't be participating in this fight. My brand new evolution. So, I guess that's that. Now, Ampharos, you get at level 30. And I recognize this tune. It's a slightly edited version of a different Pokemon town that I can't think of. Okay, so we enter. Yes, nostalgic paradise. And I think this lady tells us that people here are religious. Life is best when people and Pokemon live together in harmony. That's the God's will. Okay. Ooh. And here's the shop. What can I buy? Only Great Balls. You don't carry Ultras. That's great, because I can't get back to the place that does. That just occurred to me. Folks in Venoville would rather grow their own food than buy it from a mart. That's why this place doesn't get many customers. Sounds like a cool place to be. All this mart sells is Pokemon stuff. I just want a sandwich. Is that too much to ask? Yeah, apparently. Okay. Okay. Eep, you found me. I'm playing hide and seek with my brother. Don't tell him I'm here, alright? I'll give you a berry, so please keep quiet. And this is where you can get a berry every day. From that little girl right there. Part of the value of a TM is determined by how many Pokemon species are capable of learning it. TMs like Return, Double Team, Hidden Power, Toxic Protect, and Attract can be learned by a great many. Okay, I don't care what the rest is that you have to say. I'm leaving. Old dude. Some days I go out and work the fields, others I sell what we grow in the town square. Wow. Sure is exciting here. Every day it's the same story. Wake up with the sun, work with the farm till noon, go home to spend time with my family. I wouldn't have it any other way. Doesn't sound bad. All are welcome, sermons weekly, information provided. Wonder what happens if I come here on a Sunday. And can I leave this? No. I am locked into that path. Okay. And now I'm up here, so let's just keep hugging the wall, I guess. Because I don't want to miss anything. Are you going to go to a sermon at the church? The father is very welcoming to those who want to learn. Sure. Let's check out the church. Pokemon, humans, gods, legends all celebrate the glory of life. I can't talk today. Odious for the clean, purifying mind. Mutios for the clean, purifying water. And above all, the great Arceus. Okay, so that's the two new legendaries. Do take a look at the books beside the altar, my child. Perhaps they can teach you something about our ways. Sure. Hello, young child. I see that the spark in your eye. You are curious, no? Faith is not an oft-expressed element of Tandorian life. Nevertheless, most Tandorians worship in their own ways. Shall tell you about the legends of Tandor. Do it. Very well. We Tandorians do not believe in a single deity, such as the thousand-armed creator of Sinnoh. Rather, we believe that the universe began with nothing. From that nothing came two other beings, white and black, positive and negative. Past and future, wind and water, fire and lightning, push and pull, across the world they are all called many things. Here in Tandor, our names for them are Eotius and Mutios. They take many aspects, some human, others Pokemon. Together they raised Pokemon of Metal, Lanthan, and Actan. And unto the humans of Tandor they gave 5 orders. Make no violence unto thy enemies, and they will not make violence unto you. Harm not the Pokemon of Tandor, and they will not harm you. Cultivate the land, rich yield. Desire is the pathway to ruin. Bring knowledge to those that seek it. But what if you want food? That's a desire, is it not? So they have commanded, so we shall live by it. The bond between humankind and Eodius Meteos is like that between Pokemon and trainers. Like Pokemon, we listen, we obey, we protect. We protect. Thank you for listening to my story, my child. Here's something to reward your patience. Sweet, rare candy. I should just give one of those to you, to be honest. Book here called Creator of All Things? Sure. At the beginning there was nothing, a crack appeared in the universe, and from it came a white fog and a black liquid. They expanded to fill every empty space and form the fabric of the universe. Each was the other's opposite. They craved contact but could never touch or else risk annihilation. Out of their explosive conflict came all matter, the planets, the moon, and all the stars in the sky. And through their overwhelming love they created life. His breath fills our lungs, her blood flows in our veins. By their vast powers, that's cool, there's a him and a her, our world was born. And on their side? There's a book here called Ocean Legend of East Tandor. Sure. East Tandor Legend. That's where the power plant is. In East Tandor there lies a great chasm in the sea. Sometimes, when sailing on the sea at night, you can see lights shining from deep under the water. This is the legendary Pokemon Beta-Tau. Some say it tries to lure unsuspecting swimmers under the water where it steals their eyesight. Others say it wants to light the way so travelers may have a safe journey. Beta-Tau's heat is what keeps the sea warm so that life can flourish within. It is wise to avoid places where the sea glows at night. Oh, there are more. There's a book here called The Three Pokemon of Metal. Sure. When the world was born, newly sculpted by Arceus, Thousand Arms, there was no metal. Then, Groudon, Lord of the Earth and Day, cleaved the earth with a mighty claw, but the metal beneath was flimsy bronze. He dug down deep into the lava at the core, and there he lay 3 eggs. The first one to hatch was the brother of fire, Heatran. He created the many common ores, iron, gold, silver, titanium. From the lava flows, FLOWS, on Stark Mountain came all these rich and valuable metals for humans to use. The second to hatch was Lanthan, a Pokemon of Earth. Lanthan took the rare and elusive ores without any names and fixed them deep underground. It created the Lanthanite Mountain of East Tandor and went to sleep inside. The last to hatch was Actan, a Pokemon of Darkness. Actan took the scarcest and most powerful ores that burn and hum with dangerous energy, and emerged from Mount Actinide to teach the humans of their use. Thus do we have power not stolen from Pokemon or fueled by fire, but drawn from the limitless sources of metal itself. And Actan saw that the humans had learned and returned to his slumber. So the only problem with this is when I go and catch these things, I technically have caught God. There's a book here called Beliefs Across the World. Go for it. In my travels across many regions, I have observed many similar belief systems across various cultures. The most remarkable similarity is between Unovan and Tandorian beliefs. Although the distance between these regions is vast, their religious views have much in common. Unovans believe in 2 celestial beings, black and white, which are manifest as the legendary Pokemon Reshiram and Zekrom, who they claim to be the creators of all. Faith is not as prevalent in Unova as it is in Tandor. Tandorians, too, have dual beings, which they name A and M. However, these beings are more than mere legendary Pokemon. They are portrayed as immortal, bodiless beings capable of taking aspects both human and Pokemon. Interestingly, many religious experts of Tandor consider Reshiram and Zekrom to be aspects of A and M. The rest of this book will serve to analyze the symbolism and blah blah blah. It's a very long book, interesting, but you don't have time to read it all. You're right, I don't. It's an entire book. The other ones must be pamphlets. Does this take me out of town? Vinaville Town Gym Leader Sheldon the Techno Wiz. We will come back to you, even though I'm trying to get through gyms quickly. I'm gonna hope that UO could just take the whole gym on by itself. I want to go to the gym. They have wireless internet inside the gym, but my mom won't let me. Wow. This is like the conflict of science and religion right here, in one town. Nope, stop moving. I'm playing hide and seek with my sister. Now it's my turn to look for her. If I give you a berry, will you help me look for her? I hadn't agreed. There was no yes-no option. Although, probably doesn't matter, really. He doesn't have to know I've already found her. I mean, I've already gone that way, so I'm not gonna look. Maybe she's moved. You look hungry, here, take these berries. Holy cow, you folks. Just hand it up. Don't be shy, have some more. Berries are for Pokemon, but just between you and me, they're good for humans too. Tourists come from all of the region and beyond to experience Vinaville's climate and delicious food. That's why we have the Tandor Luxury Cruise. Yeah, except that one guy couldn't even buy his sandwich, so your food doesn't sound that great. Vinaville is best known for its bread and wine, but you don't sell sandwiches! They are so delicious because they are grown with love for the land. A life without Pokemon would be fruitless. The gods created man and Pokemon to work together. Okay, this is a weird town. And for the sake of avoiding any kind of conflict, I'm going to try to get out of it quickly.
I'm not sure what you meant by that question.
I didn't ask you a question, Echo. You're not allowed to chime in on the concepts of religion, because you have nothing to do with it. You're a machine. You don't get a choice. It's kind of mean. Man, sometimes I just like to sit outdoors, breathe the fresh air, and stroke my strings. See how Mother Nature is up and feeling that day, you know? Great. He's an artist. Well, a musician. Want to take singing lessons? Let me hear your voice. Come on, don't be shy. Hey, you heard me, right? I want to hear you sing. Fine, I guess you don't want to learn. You're darn right I don't. I got other things to do with my time than sing. Praise be the Lord Adius, because it is by his light that we may illuminate the way. Do. And we've already been in there. Did we talk to this guy? In Tender, there are 2 sheep Pokemon that can be sheared for their role, Mareep and Baoshan. However, Baoshan are much more temperamental and hard to raise. Which is why mine's going to stop listening to me real soon here. Okay, well, I've talked to everybody, so let's try the gym. Probably going to get my face kicked in, because the only thing I have to fight Steel is 1 fighting type. Yeah, I'm going to get my face kicked in. I have 1 fighting type and a ground type, and everything else is just going to plow through. And even my fairy type is just going to have to, like, hide in the back and, like, pray. Pray to Adius and Mutius that doesn't get its face knocked in by pointy steel edges. Where were you last time? Good to see you here in Vinaville. This gym's leader is Sheldon. He uses steel types and technology. It's all out of place among all this beautiful farmland. But don't tell him I said that. Steel resists a lot of types, but remember that it melts under fire, bends under fists, and fractures in the earth. Water's generally a good bet too. Good luck. Yeah, because it just tanks the hit. Okay. What do you know about computers? Well, I know how to build them, and I know how to write basic code. But my knowledge of language is not that great, Jason. Hey, that's the bug thingy. So, I'm going to be immune to your electric type attacks, but you're not actually electric type. So it doesn't do me any good to hit you with electric type attacks. I was hoping for confusion. I can try a Mud Bomb. I don't think it'll do me any good though. Like, this shouldn't be super effective. Yeah, it's just like S'more. It's just a bug type with electric type attacks, which is interesting. Like, it's a type that has only 1 type attacks, but never actually has those itself. Critical. Fine. I was hoping for the confusion, but I guess not. So he's almost level 30. So I'm guessing the final boss, the gym leader, is going to have level 30s. I'm just going to stay in. There's nothing you can do against me right now. Yeah, they're completely useless against my cast now. So I'm going to take this chance to actually, like, plow up some levels for him. I need these. And this ground typing is finally paying off. Oh, thank goodness. If only I had my Turlard. Yeah, only he had made it this far. He just can't. You can't do that to me. You can't hit this. I'm untouchable. This is great. This is so much better than the last gym where I got my butt handed to me. Clearly you know better than me. Yes. Clearly. Heck yes. That's another evolution. Boom. Who's holding that experience share? I don't know if it's on the right person. I can always use more candies. A Sablu. Okay. Technology is the gateway to the modern era. Don't let anyone tell you different. Sure. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And if I fall, there's probably more people below me. Or it sends me all the way back to the start. Check it out, I can play the Legend of Zelda theme on my guitar. Sick, huh? This battle should have nothing but the Legend of Zelda theme in it. Yeah, no. Dang, that would've been kinda cool. I mean, you've already ripped off Crystal Chronicles. What's stopping you? So you've got psychic type attacks. You are higher in level, but I'm pretty sure Willow can take the hit. You guys have nothing to do. I like the way these gyms have like a whole mixture of Pokemon. Like, you can't just run in here and be like, it's the Steel Gym, I'll take 6 fighting types. Because Comite would kind of like wreck face. I am going to... We'll try this. Because he shouldn't do much. Yeah. That's going to be my speed, though. But I'm already slower, so I don't really care. But that's not doing much. I was kind of hoping that would do more. And I only got 2 hits. I need more than 2 hits. Like, come on now. I can't be doing this with 2 hits. It's a 5-hit move. I switched it for Vine Whip because I was expecting to get at least 3 hits. And so far I have yet to get more than 3 hits. That worked way better. Way better. 93 experience. Yeah, I'll switch for Deer Roll. Yeah, because it... Yeah, we'll just switch. We'll Mud Bomb it. Sandcastle? I was expecting this to be like Bashan's place, but I think Sandcastle is actually going to have a bigger role to play here, which is good. I didn't want this to all come down to one Pokemon doing all the work. Oh, come on, Sturdy, right? Yep. And as always, my nose itches. Go figure. Although I'm going to be excited. If I get through 2 gyms this quickly, I mean, that means kind of less content for you guys this week in terms of Pokemon Uranium, but yes, dodged it. It makes things a lot easier. When I had to play for like 4 hours to get through 1 gym, that was like a big problem. That's a huge chunk of my time. About to send an S51? That's like... It's not even a Pokemon name, it's just a number. It's like a serial code. You throwing a serial code at me? Oh, Area 51. S51. I get it. That's not gonna do much, but I might flinch. Oh, come on. He hits hard. Wow. Actually, I don't... Yeah. I don't know if I'll survive another hit. At least not with Yuo, I won't. Maybe we can switch in Paradise? And this turn he decides not to attack me. Great. New. So you're probably Steel type, which means I'm in a bad place, but we can try this. Yep. Not gonna get much out of that. So the second thing I can do is I can hope for crits, which will cut armor. I don't really want to just let Paradise get knocked out, but at the same time, I'm not sure there's much I can do here. Because this is probably a losing attempt, isn't it? I think so. We'll try it one more time. Because I was at 18, so we'll see if after he hits me, I'll be at... Nope, I'm at more, because I was at 50. So I'm regaining health. But Headbutt's got so many power points, there's no way I'm going to be able to just stall it out. I don't really want to stall it out. An alternative is to just let him knock me out and take the free switch in, as opposed to fighting the knockout. Yeah. Because now, I can switch in somebody else. Like Yuo. And we can go for the, we'll go for Revenge. Yeah, I figured he'd hit with Headbutt first. Wasn't super effective, so those things are not Steel type. Or if they are, they have something that makes them resistant to fighting. Okay, now I'm curious. Are there people down here? There are. There are people down here. See, that's important to know, because the last thing I'd want to do is like step off and then get into a fight down here. I think I can take on one of them. I don't know why I'm saving, because I'm like just kind of, if they knock me out, I just go back and try again. And it's a Psychic. I hadn't expected a Psychic. Oh, are those Psychic types? And does it have Levitate? I bet it has Levitate. Let's find out. Yep, it's got Levitate. Okay, so I cannot use Mud Bomb on you guys. And that'll be his defense, so... let's try Water Pulse. That hit okay. I don't think it's part steel. Because if it was part steel, then it would have resisted the water, I'm pretty sure. So for me to hit that hard, he hits hard too. Let's not forget that. But for me to hit that hard implies to me that it is not resistant to water. Clearly. So let's try another person. I'm just trying to figure out its type. I don't know what those things are. My foot was itchy. I'm sorry. Let's try electric. What are they? Are they normal type? I feel like they've got to be psychic type. And I do not have much to go up against psychic, unfortunately. I am tempted to throw a quick attack at it just to see if it's a type that resists normal attacks. You know, maybe it's like a psychic steel. Might be a psychic steel. That could be a thing. Here, let's find out if you have any steel type attacks. Or if you are psychic type, this could hurt. Crit, but not super effective. So, whatever its second type is, it's making it resistant to things that should be super effective, I think. It might be Steel Psychic. But I don't know if that would... Okay, well... There's a whole bunch of people, wow. Okay. So I am actually going to fight everyone in the gym. And you're like, why would you do that? Well, I'm going to do that because I'm out-leveled. I need that experience. I need to take all these people on. Although it looks like, because gyms are such a mixture now, that I could fight anything from a... I don't want to say Magneton, because that's still an electric type. But I could be fighting, like, really almost any scientific Pokemon. And I don't know what these weird little spacecraft guys are. Which I wonder if they show up in the wheat fields at night. I bet they do. I bet they show up in the wheat fields at night. You know, like crop circles. So we got religion, we got Area 51 conspiracies, and we've got technology, science, all in one place. This place is such a mixture. Actually, I want to go down below. And just get these guys out of the way so they don't just spawn up on me by surprise. And I really want Willow to get experience because I'm pretty sure he's nearly leveled up. Or evolved. At long last, I have created life. I doubt it, dude. Super scientist, though. You didn't create that. Like 6 other people have it. What are you, a Redditor? This is mine now. It's not yours. It wasn't yours to begin with. Probably last I'll flinch. Let's watch. No! And I landed Leech Seed. That's a much better start. Okay, so that gives me some health regen. Now let's try Mega Drain. That will not hit very... Dang it! That's not supposed to hit very hard, man. I'm supposed to be resistant. That doesn't work. So whatever they are, they're resistant to grass, which is not great for Willow. We can try Steel. Although no, Steel's not going to work very well against him because I already tried Mirror Shot. I can try Bullet Seed. Oh, he just happens to have what? HP Ice or Flying or something? Hidden Power Ice? Come on, 5. Let's do 5 damage. Nope. Okay. Well, then we switch. That's really the best way to do this. If he throws out a Hidden Power, then I might resist it. If he throws out a Psybeam, I will just completely tank it. Dang it. Flying. That is Hidden Power Flying. Because it was super effective against Willow and UO, which means that it's not Ice, it's Flying. Because they're both weak to Flying. I should be able to just go with this. Yeah. Everyone gets experience. Braylip. It would be great to throw in Willow. I'm just not sure if Willow will survive the encounter, to be honest. I could throw in Willow and switch right back to Uo, since he'll just completely block the psychic attack. We'll give it a try with Siren here, though. We'll see what his tendency... Wouch! Okay. Nope, let's not take 2 of those to the face. Go for it again. Yeah, doesn't work. Every single time. Every time. Let's do this. 1, 2. It's not doing much damage. 3 is because I'm totally out leveled. See, 29 to 30. This is what I'm talking about. I need the levels. I'm behind, and it's making... Yes, great. It's making this more difficult than it needs to be. Not quite a level. Oh, beat him. Okay, so I really shouldn't use potions and stuff at this stage, but I don't feel like running back and forth that much. So we're just gonna heal here and now. Nobody, nobody. And you're the last guy. These puzzles must be real confusing to you, right? No, I haven't even gone up to see the puzzles, actually. So, you know. Guitarist Clapton. Okay. So usually I hit these guys with beat up. Let's try and actually fight them. Although, even though that's not supposed to be very effective, that's still hitting really hard every time. Making it difficult for Willow to get its levels. I could just use rare candies. I should probably just use rare candies, to be honest. I don't know why I have an aversion to it. Like, for some reason I remember being told as a kid that if you used rare candies you couldn't go above level 100, but I know level 100 is the maximum level, so I don't know what kind of weird insanity is keeping me where I am right now. Other than my own. I'm winning this. I mean, sure, he might eventually take me out, but I'm gaining my health back. I don't know if it's an even conflict. Well, it's definitely not even. I mean, I'm clearly I'm winning. Let's just go for this. Maybe I'll get an attack stat increase, because I'm not going to heal, like, anything off of this attack. Deer roll. They know low kick. Well, I should be able to fight it. Pretty sure I can still take you guys on. Metal whip. Well, there's an attack I'd like to know. Oh, I can't escape now, can I? That's one of those you can't escape attacks. Can he take me out? I don't think he can, but I don't really want to bet that either. So let's just use one of these. I have plenty. So we'll heal up. Metal whip. Okay. That's interesting. That's pretty powerful. For not very effective, it does like half my HP. I'd say that's pretty effective in my opinion. But Metal Whip would be neat. I like the, I think that's a new attack. Yeah, because he's part steel, he resists it. I thought I remembered that being the thing, being the case. I get some more health. He hurts me with Metal Wrap. Metal Whip, my bad. But I am faster, so that's good to know. So I will win this. Although my cast snail will still get half the experience. I need to pull that off. I really do. No, he went first. It must be a speed tie then. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Fine. Someone will get to a new level. I don't know why he evaded the Leech Seed that last turn. I still should have hit him with it. Even though I switched in. There, level 30. Level 27. cat. Ouch. Jerk. Okay. Well, I guess I will go back and heal. And maybe I'll use some rare candies just to get UO, or not UO, but just to level up the kitty. I don't know why, I just feel like the rare candies, it's not gonna feel like it's cheating. For some reason I just feel like it's less effective than naturally getting there. I don't know, that's some weird mumbo jumbo I'm talking about there. Artificial level ups versus natural. My Pokemon are all organic. That's actually more true than I want it to be. I have nothing but an organic Pokemon. Okay, let's be more intelligent. We have rare candies. We are behind in levels. So let's fix that. There. How many? I have 5 of these. Still a kitty cat. There we go. My no longer organic kitty cat. What will you sound like? And now it's a lynx. Well, yes, let's learn slash. So slash is 70, F bullet seed, because that never works. Ever. I'll never get 2 hits. I'd rather have slash. Although I'd rather have, like, metal tail. We will stop there on that note. Actually, that might be a good note to stop on. So yeah, we no longer have the cute kitty cat meow. We now have a terrifying cat that's like half robot. I should just let you go first. I mean, worst case scenario, you take some hits, right? It's not like there's gonna be anything you're gonna be useful against. Can I? How did I not fall off? Wow, there must be some, like, serious grace on that. Okay. Seriously, though? So, with the evolution there, I am actually going to call it this, so these aren't, like, hour-long episodes anymore. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. We got an evolution, so that's a thing. I think we actually got 2. We got the Castnail and Willow. So, I will see you guys next time as we take on the gym. Later!